How tough has it been to be a Port Isabel fan or a Port Isabel player? Always looking forward to the next thing, but you still have to concentrate and you still have to win. That's what Port Isabel did at Bobby Morrow Stadium on San Benito. In the rematch against Raymondville, yeah, there was not much of a matchup at all. Juan Aguilera gets it in. Isaiah Martinez looked so good. Port Isabel looked dominant, and now they are where they wanted to be. After 11 straight games against Valley opponents, it is time for the big stuff to start for the Tarpons. They will take on Jerry Bomar's Orange Grove team. Tough team. Saturday at A&M Kingsville. On the other side, waiting Wharton or Lavernia. This is where it all starts. Port Isabel has been waiting a long time to get to this point. Now they're here, Joe.
Yeah, a team that has been talking about winning 6 playoff games all season long, but they've had the uncanny ability of focusing in on winning the game, and that is who's up against us this week, and what they need to do best, they do best, and boy, they're scary. It's going to be some fun to watch this team from here on.
11-0, going up against an Orange Grove team that is powerful. They're much like Port Isabel. They like to do the smash mouth. They like to run the ball. Your thoughts on Port Isabel as they get ready to face the Bulldogs?
I think a lot of people had PI penciled in for 3-4 rounds, but realistically, this is a pretty good challenge for them against an Orange Grove team that's only lost once to Sinton this year.
Yep.
I think PI will still be able to overpower them, but I mean it will be a dogfight.
Yeah, and it'll be a great test for Port Isabel, and I think they'll win, and I think they'll get past Orange Grove. Meanwhile, Levia has been waiting in the wings. They had a bye this week because that's the way the 1A brackets turn out. Now they get ready to finally face a playoff opponent, and what a playoff opponent it is. Flatonia, both teams 8-2. This game at Taft on Friday, waiting in the wings once again. Mason or Shiner, most likely Mason. Levia has looked better and better. It's taken them this long to get used to Joe Salinas' offense, but now in district, I mean, that big, huge 40-point win over Ben Bolt showed me that Levia is ready for the playoffs.
Yeah. And I mean, I would say they have momentum, but because they had the bye, I'm a little bit unsure. Hopefully, they've been practicing all week. I know coaches want to keep them fresh, just to be up to speed. I know a lot of teams like to do that, so hopefully they haven't lost any of their spark.
Yeah, this is a big week for the Cerna triplets. They are seniors this year, and they want to make sure that they go far in the playoffs.
Yeah, and they're the team that all year we kept talking about powerhouse. Oh, yeah, and then Levia's got all those playmakers, and we waited for the Magell. Well, now, like you said, it's time for seniors to step up, and what a group they've got.
Yeah, and even an underclassman like Lupe Marone. When we come back, we're going to talk a little bit about coaching changes. It's all when we come back on Sunday Sports Extra.